This is a sample video clip from Johnny Rothman's sitandgopro.com. For more details, visit sitandgopro.com. This video clip will be edited because it is not a full version. For more details, go to sitandgopro.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sit and Go Pro the video. My name is Johnny Rothman, and welcome to Titan Players Six-Handed Sit and Goes. You've now seen the tutorial that I set up for you guys, and I'm accompanying this tutorial. Well, it's basically my analysis on the game of 6-player, 10-player, and the multi-table Sit and Goes. I'm going to follow that up with a basic six-handed Sit and Go. I hit Queen 3 on the table. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the game before I start. So I typed in "have a good game," yada yada yada. Here we go. I have Queen 3 of hearts. What that means in this situation is there's only two flushes that can beat me, the king and the ace. So I'd never want to raise. I'm just going to go through each hand that I'm in and give you guys reasons why I do what I did, and hopefully you guys can follow that up by going over the ebook, going over the introductory video that we put out, and you guys can see how I apply those tactics. I'm on the small blind, so it cost me 5 chips to get in here. If someone bets, I'm folding right away because I have no possible way to win the hand. Queen 3 of hearts, the only way I'm staying in this hand is if a heart comes next, and yeah, we hit the 8 of hearts. There's 2 flushes, flush draws that can beat me, and I do not believe anyone has a hand here. He throws in 50, that's over the amount that's in the middle, which is the total pot, and he bet the pot, so you can say he has a pair, but I don't really believe him, and I missed totally. So he wants to go ahead and probably bet this hand, but I might push him off that hand, or I might just check in this situation. So I pretty much just check, and he's going to check, meaning he doesn't want to go against me. I do have the winning hand, so he probably had a lower flush draw. Okay, so basically I have a 10-4 offsuit. I'm in the big blind. I don't want to get involved with the hand, so I'm just going to fold. Let me talk to you about the starting hands that you guys want to go in with. In the 6-player Sit and Goes, I usually take this as the middle of the tournament. In that sense, you do want to be aggressive, but you want to make smart bluffs. It's very smart to do continuation bets. However, you still want to play the early rounds as you do play the 10-player Sit and Goes. Early tactics for me. I'm just going to go over some basic tactics that I use the early rounds of the 6-player Sit and Goes. Let me just examine my hand right now. 5-8 offsuit. Just going to throw that away. No point being in the hand. I like to limp often in the early rounds, unless you see very aggressive players that are usually the maniacs on the table. They'll get knocked out first. The idea is to see cheap flops while holding mediocre hands, and that will pay off in the big run. However, you don't want to start going in with King 10 offsuit, because that situation, you can still get outflopped by Ace 10 and that sort of thing. So you do want to be tight early on in the tournaments. My next hand here is a 4-7, takes that hand down. No surprise because he was in the small blind. I have a 5 queen offsuit, no point of being in the hand, so I quickly fold. As I was saying, the idea is to see cheap flops while holding mediocre cards and hopefully catching a good flop. But don't be too aggressive in this situation, because you don't want to be outflopped by better starting hands. I'll limp in with early cards in early position and late position when I am in the start of these Sit and Goes. Such hands are King 10 suited and higher, or King anything really suited. And I love the 10-9, lots of straight possibilities. 5-6s are usually good, 6-7s, 8-9s. Ace anything really suited, because if you do hit that flush and it doesn't cost you much, you will get paid off huge. Queen 10s, King 10s, if they're suited, Jack 9s, and other similar mediocre hands. when I hit aces, kings, queens, tens, jacks. You have to be aggressive. Bet usually 5 to 6 times the big blinds because you want to alleviate out the majority of the players and only go heads up. Poker, you want to go heads.
This is only a sample video from sitandgopro.com. For more details on how to crush your sit and go opponents, visit Johnny Rothman's sitandgopro.com.